All right, so as a follow-up to my review of the Zinus green tea gel infused memory foam mattress, I'm gonna show you how to trim it. Getting the zipper to unzip is probably one of the hardest parts, but once you get through that, then it's still a little challenging, but it's pretty straightforward. It just takes some work. So, all right, let's look at the process. Okay, let's see if I can demonstrate how to do this. So first I want to find the end that has the bump. So when you look at the zipper on the back, one end is flat and one end has a bump. So the end with the bump, I'm going to cut down the fabric there, either side, however it works, and expose the zipper end. So then, once you have that exposed, okay, and now I think I am free to unzip. I am! Yay! This might be a two-person job to unzip and take the mattress out of here, especially in this tight space. So, you probably don't want to watch me struggle with that, so I'll get it out and then I will start trimming. I'll show you how that works. Alright, so I've taken part of the cover off and exposed the inner workings here. So it's got this really stretchy kind of sock on it, and then the foam is underneath. So the green tea layer is on top. So my mattress is a little big across the bottom and on this one side, and then at the top here it seems to fit in just fine at the top and then starts to not fit in right here. So I'll just trim a little off here all the way down to this side where I'm about, I don't know, 6 inches over or so. So we'll start from the bottom, go about 6 to 8 inches. This isn't an exact science. From the bottom, and then we'll taper up to about the 80% point, and see if it'll squish on there. All right, so just trimming away this little sock layer. So I'm actually going to go maybe a little further, maybe like 9 inches, come into about 6 and then slowly taper in. So again, not an exact science. I actually did a little more measuring on the other one, but this one doesn't need much, so hopefully I can just eyeball it. And squeeze it in about halfway and cut. And squeeze it in the other half and cut. And just slowly pull it away and just start working down and cutting as I go. Got a blister last time I did this. There was a lot of cutting though. So this is the point where I want to be at, like about here, so just kind of eyeballing, coming in. So I start tapering over just a little bit. The other bed was a little easier because I could walk around it, because I can walk around most of that platform in the other stateroom. This is a little awkward. Now, this looks like a nearsighted rabbit. Got a hold of it. But once the cover's back on, no one will ever know how messy this part is. And you'll see here as I'm going, I'm getting bigger and bigger, just a slight taper as I go to meet up with this eventually. So I'm getting close to there. So, but this I wanted to taper in a little more drastically. So we'll try to kind of go straight here. adjust the sock. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and cut it away. It'll be tied back together. It's not a big deal. So if you don't get a good even cut on it, then you end up with chunks of foam. All right, there is our first piece of foam. So eyeballing it about 10 inches off the bottom. I didn't measure, probably should have. And then tapering up as we go. There's sort of a harder taper right here at the very bottom of the bed. And then it gradually tapers up a little bit. So hopefully that is a good cut. If not, we can trim it up a little bit. And just remember, no one's gonna see the inside of the mattress. They're just gonna see it with the sheets on and the cover on and the bed all made up. All right, so we need to trim just a little bit off the end here. Well, so we're gonna go about 3 inches and start here. We're just gonna go straight across that back end. Nothing fancy there. And here, just gonna take in this corner a little bit. Another section of rough looking foam. And I'll put the cover back on and make the bed for the first time. That I'm very excited about. So this cover will be a little loose now. So it'll actually be probably easier to get back on, I hope. You would never know that this mattress isn't made for this space. So on a side note, we bought new sheets from Costco, and we have a pair for home, and they're really nice. We really like them. I especially like they're labeled top or bottom, or side, if I can find it. That's top or bottom again. Side. So that's nice. Then you don't have to play the guessing game. But they are smelly. They need to off-gas a little. Ugh. So that's maybe the only downside to them, but they're very soft. All right, look how cute that is. Oh, I love this comforter that I picked out. Cute little shams. Need one more pillow to go behind there, but that was quite the workout, putting sheets and comforter on this bed, especially when it's 90 degrees in here. But I'm super happy. Turned out super cute. And that is how you trim a memory foam mattress. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.